Hi everyone, I'm Patty and I'm your Norwex consultant tonight. I'd like to thank everybody for showing up at the party tonight, and as a roll call or hello, just leave a comment below saying hello, and then it'll also give you an opportunity to enter a raffle so that you can earn a cloth from Norwex. I'm really excited about Norwex today. I learned about Norwex about a year ago at a vendor event, and I was really intrigued and very skeptical because I couldn't believe that cloths could eliminate all of the products in our home with the chemicals. It just didn't seem that believable. Well, I learned a little bit about it and I became very intrigued. Well, that night, as the night progressed, I ended up winning a window cloth in one of the drawings, and I thought, perfect, it's one way for me to learn more about the product. Well, as it turned out, life got in the way. I tried it a couple times on my glass in the house and my mirrors, and I absolutely loved it. I had a catalog. I was going to even check out more. And like I said, life got in the way and I didn't get around to checking it out like I wanted. Well, about 2 months ago, I got invited to a Facebook party, and I became obsessed, actually, because I checked out all the videos and I pulled out my window cloth and I experimented a little bit more with it. And then I bought some of the products because I just couldn't believe that a cloth could clean like it does. Well, the Enviro cloth is the cloth that intrigued me the most. The Enviro cloth and the facial cloths. And so I'll talk a little bit about the facial cloth in a little bit. But the Enviro cloth, it's kind of like the mate to the window cloth. And the more videos I saw in the before and after, I was just amazed. So I bought a package. And one of the other things that I really don't like, that I have a problem with in my home because I don't like to clean, I think it's a little overrated, but I do like a clean house, is the dusting. And I love the dusting mitt because I wanted to really test it out. I was a Swiffer person. I have a pretty big house and I've got an upstairs, downstairs, which it's hard dragging everything up and down constantly, or you get upstairs and you forgot something downstairs. So I had Swiffers all over the house. And I realized all it was doing was moving the dust around. I wanted something that was going to pick up the dust. And my biggest challenge are the stairs. I don't like to clean the stairs. It's backbreaking for me. I have a problem with my back. So it's tedious and it's tiring and frankly, it's redundant because it constantly needs to be done. And I was always using the Swiffer and the vacuum. Well, I decided when I watched that Facebook video, I was going to get the Enviro cloth and the dusting mitt because I had seen some things about the dusting and I thought, I'm going to test out Norwex with the duster. Well, I bought the dusting mitt and I bought a package because I bought the dusting mitt and I got the wand, which is a dusting wand, and there you can clean your ceiling fans and that type of thing, because I had the Swiffer for all of that stuff. And I realized when I was cleaning the fans, all it was doing was knocking the dust down on top of me as I was cleaning. So I got the dusting mitt and the wand and it really picked up the dirt. And I have not seen the dust stick to anything like it did the dusting mitt and the wand. So my Swiffers are out the door. I have used them all up and I have no intentions of replacing them. Instead, I have dusting mitts upstairs and downstairs. And I have the wand, which is amazing. And that actually works out really well on the stairs because it gets in places that I can't reach and it gets between the slats. Because we have a dark banister, which was cute, nice at the time, but not so much when you constantly have to clean it. And I have 3 dogs that are indoor, outdoor, so they come and go as they like, and they kick up a lot of dust. So I love the dusting mitt. It held true to what it does, what it says. And the Norwex Enviro cloth, amazing. And the reason these things are so amazing is because it has this, it's called backlock in it. And it has, I have one right here. And each one has a tag on it and it says what it is. This one is an Enviro cloth and it says Enviro. It has a backlock on it, which backlock in it, it's got this silver in it, which is It's a cleaner and it helps self-clean the rag itself. So only thing you need is water. You get rid of your chemicals. I know that's hard thinking, and a lot of that is change the way that you think, because you're so used to using chemicals, spraying something on and wiping it off. It's hard to believe that this cloth can do everything that it says that it does, but it really does. It picks up 99% of the bacteria, and you rinse it out with water, and it air dries, and as it dries, it cleans itself, and it doesn't hold the odors and like towels do. After a while, you know, the towels get stiff and they smell. Well, no matter how much you wash them, sometimes after one use, they're back to being stiff and they smell again. And that being the case, I've actually switched out my bath towels, my hand towels, and it's like using butter all the time. I'm sorry, I'm having some technical difficulties today with my phone. I gave my upgrade to my son, and I'm the one that actually needs a new phone. So I recommend this. This is amazing. It peels off. It's all Velcro. And when you want to clean it, you actually just pull it off. There's a little tab that it can dry by. You swish it out in the sink, and it is amazing the amount of dirt that comes off this. I was shocked. And here I thought my floors were clean, and they weren't. But this is a great buy, and when you get ready to buy this, talk to me, because you can get this for free. And so many other products. So anyhow, I'm going to go back so I don't get sidetracked, because I do that very easily. And I'm going to do a little bit of a butter display for you, which means I want to show you how the EnviroCloth works. And I have an EnviroCloth here that is wet, and I'm going to use the wet one, and I have a dry one, and I have my window cloth. I'm going to take my butter, and I'm going to spray it on here. And you see that? And I'm going to rub it in. And that's gross, isn't it? Okay, well, I'm going to take my wet one, and I'm going to do this. And it cleans it off. See how it cleans it off? Actually, I've never tried it on here before. I've never done it at all. So you guys are my first. I'm going to take my polishing cloth, which is my window cloth, and it says right on there, window cloth right there. And they come in a variety of colors. So if you decide you want to color coordinate your house so you don't cross-contaminate, because you really can't cross-contaminate with these because they clean themselves. And there we go. It polishes it right up. So I just put butter on my refrigerator. My husband would probably have a fit because he uses a cleaner, so he doesn't know that I'm doing this. And voila, look how clean that is. My gosh, that looks amazing. And I've not done that before, so thank you for being my first. And I use this for the fingerprints on we got all new stainless steel, and so we don't have the fingerprints. I do have a 21-year-old who I still get fingerprints from, but this is amazing. So thank you for being my little testers tonight. And I also wanted to go over a couple little things that you have the EnviroCloth. This one's the wet one. This one's the dry one. We have this amazing one that I really like that has the little corner. I don't even know what I did with it at this point. Oh, anyhow, we have this one as well. This is a kitchen cloth. The kitchen cloths are a little different. See, and it says kitchen cloth. It says kitchen. And it has the back lock like all of the cloths do. This one has, you'll see, kind of a waffle print. Or a waffle weave. It's much thinner. You can kind of see through it a little bit, whereas the EnviroCloth doesn't. The EnviroCloth and this one, they kill the bacteria. This one kills 99% of the bacteria. This one too. However, this one will pick up the crumbs. This one picks up the crumbs and it starts to go in. It won't dissolve them. This is better for picking things up. This is great for killing bacteria. These are amazing. I can put one of these in the kitchen and use it to dry my hands. Totally get rid of paper towels, which I would love to do. And I won't buy paper towels anymore. If anybody in the house wants paper towels, then they're going to have to go buy them themselves. Because I decided I don't want to do that anymore. Because this works fine. And this one's just a cloth. It actually has, we actually have dishcloths as well. The kitchen cloth, it's a regular size kitchen towel. This one's the cloth. And they're incredible. And I also want to touch base on a couple other things. The other thing for the mop was this one is the wet So you wet this, it's the Velcro, you put it down on the floor, you smack your thing down on there, your handle down on there, and there you go, you're good to go. When you want to rinse it out, if you want to rinse it out, you peel it off, you rinse it out, and we even have a dry brush, and it's a rubber brush, and it is the complete width of the mop. It's actually for this. So when this gets dusty, you just brush it all the way down, and you brush everything right off of it. I'm sorry, I'm having some problems with my phone again. So before I lose you again, I just want to touch base on a couple other things. The laundry soap, amazing. I'm a very hard sell when I was happy with what I had, but I saw these and I was so excited. I thought, I'm going to give it a shot because I was so happy with all the other products that I thought, this might work too. Actually, I accepted the challenge because I wanted to prove them wrong. Not so. And it's a body. It says body. And they're small facial ones. We have body ones which are actually a little bit bigger. And they feel like a chamois. And it's for mature skin, so that works for me. And I had told my sister that I had decided I was going to, my sister-in-law, that I was going to give this a fair challenge. That when I started using this, I wasn't going to use anything else but this, and I did. I had started using this, and it takes off my makeup. It takes off my mascara. It takes everything off. I know, not looking so great, but it's what I got. And I started using it. I've been using it for a month and a half now, and I have not used any other cleaners on my face. I don't use mascara remover. I don't use eye makeup remover. I have these pads that I purchased that I love, but now using those to this makes it feel like sandpaper on my face. And the thing is, when I'm done, every time I wash my face with these, it's just water. I have one in the shower. I have a couple at my sink because I like to take my makeup off before I get in the shower. And I rinse it all out. It comes out just like this. Clean, just like this. And I just scrub it. You can even scrub it against itself. And it dries. And it too has the back lock in it. And so it self-cleans. They're amazing. And they are so smooth on your skin that before, when I used to clean my my makeup off and my eyes, I could feel that gritty feel and the dirt, and I really needed to wash my face, and I could feel that I did. I don't feel that this way. When I wash my face with this and take everything off, my face feels clean. And so I haven't bought cleanser for my face in over 2 months. I still have cleansers that I never finished up using because I decided to make the commitment to, I challenged myself to not use anything but this to clean my face. And I did that. And I am very happy that I did. And so I no longer have to buy cleansers for my face. I don't buy cleaners for my carpet. I don't buy Kaboom, which is what I use to clean the doggy door and my shower. I don't buy that anymore. I have some other videos that I'm going to show you. I don't have it with me right here, but the cleaning paste is amazing. And so if you buy nothing else and you want to get started and buy something so that you can test out this, I would recommend the EnviroCloth, the dusting mitt, and the window cleaner. And you can get these in the household package. They're amazing. And if you only want to try one thing out, the EnviroCloth on everything. And if you do decide you want to try all three of these out, buy the package and get one cloth for the kitchen and test it out too. Remember, you're not losing any money. It's 60 days, money back guaranteed. There's a 2-year warranty, and these cloths are good for up to 10 years. So if you have any